welcome back to my channel. This is Restore Refurb Works. Today we gotta get you unboxing and first impression of this pair, Logitech Combo Touch and the Crayon. So I got it at the local Apple store. So when I called up, it is saying that there's maybe around 2 or 3 sets left. So I quickly went down because I like the reason why that once it's mounted on, you have a keyboard and a trackpad. So for this setup, right, it cost me around $280 Sing, compared to the Apple ones, which is around $400. But the production wise was not that good. So at the back, right, it shows you 3 happy person, one using it to draw, one to read the newspaper, and another lady, nice lady, that's doing a video conferencing. So you can see here when I pull out the box, it comes out easily compared to the Apple mid ones. The Apple's ones are more robust, but this is, as long as it protect the goods inside, I think it's quite well done. So opening it up, you can see that the casing for the iPad, right, is made of plastic, and you can see some contact points over here. And just now you can see, right, it took some effort to peel open the iPad part versus the keyboard part. Cutouts for the speaker and the charging port are well done, but there's no cutout for the volume up-down button. So we have a flexible hinge for the connection, and the top part and the bottom part is made of a fabric covering. So for the buttons, right, it's smooth plastic, not the rubbery type. So over time, we should not expect it to turn melty, like a sticky. So now looking at the kickstand, right, I found that it's not the clicky type, which is good, because if it's the clicky type, there's certain indentations you need to lock on to, whereas this one is using a resistance one. But again, resistant types, right, maybe over the months to years, right, when you peel it open and close it, the resistance will wear out. So now let's mount on the star, the iPad Pro 11 over here. I've tested it a few times, immediately mounting it on and attaching the keyboard. It works immediately, so it's not using Bluetooth. It's the connector pins at the back of the iPad. It is hardwired in. So you can see, right, from the side profile with the keyboard and the case, right, it adds some heft to the overall thickness. So we just need to, you know, compromise for the thickness against the gains of efficiency, and not lugging out the full size laptop out. So next we'll be moving to the typing test. So for each key, right, they should have around I can see maybe 3 mm travel. So it's a nice chiclet style. You get some feedback, a nice spring, and the buttons are big enough for my fingers and well spaced. Again, my qualm with it will be the directional buttons, the up, down, and left, right. So because of such a small footprint, you don't expect a full size directional button. So then again, if you are using it to reply some emails, do some searches, it's okay. But if you are intending to write essays of thousands of words, then your better bet will be a full-size keyboard. So next we'll be talking about the trackpad. So it's quite sensitive and quite a big trackpad for the size again. But however, one thing is you gotta get used to. For Windows user, you have arrow, but however this is a transparent circle moving. Then when you need to select the point, right, you need to really compress it down to get a click. Not like a laptop, right? Some of them you have a slight touch, it gets it done. Then next, moving to the Crayon. Okay, interesting thing is this is a best of both worlds. For it, right, is compatible to iPads 2018 and above. Then it's iOS 12.2 and above. Then you'll be able to use it. Because back then, before buying this, right, I did some research. So for iPad Pro, you need to use the Gen 2 pencil. For the iPad 7th Gen, you need to use the 1st Gen pencil. So this is works on most of the more current platform. So turning it on, right, you just need to press on the orange button, 1 second, then it will connect. Then 2 minutes of charging will get you 30 minutes of usage. The tip will be replaceable, but it's not included in the box. You need to purchase it from the service center, I guess. Then again, for this crayon, you'll be compatible with the iPad 7, iPad mini 3, and the iPad Pro that I'm have it in the family. So another concern that struck me is, for example, for people who have a heavier hand, who like to press onto the screen, right? Would the kickstand last, or would it go fully down and it doesn't maintain the angle for drawing? So far, I'm quite happy with the 2 items I purchased, but later on, maybe another 1 to 2 months later, we'll add on a review on it. But however, for the crayon, I got my girl to use it. Immediately she said she wanted the Apple Pencil Gen 1 back because it's easier to hold because of the round shape, whereas this crayon, the body is made of aluminum. It weighs a bit heavier, and it might not be easy to hold for people who are used to traditional round shape pencil. And again, kids don't lie. So if you are stuck to this part, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, do like it, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come. This is Restore Refurb Works. See you in the next one.